Thanks for coming back. Kinda missed you, not gonna lie. How are you though? What's going on? Talk to me. Well, I see you're a little shy, so maybe I'll go first. Right now, in my state of mind, I'm thinking about how life is such a myth. Like, there's so much to uncover. It can feel real, sometimes it can feel fake. You just never know. I think that everyone is halfway between knowing and winging it. No matter how much experience you have, there's always something that we don't know, which is a blessing and a curse. It's a catch-22. You know, I recently learned the meaning behind why Catch-22 was named Catch-22. This is such a fact that doesn't need to be known, but it was originally entitled Catch-19, but his publisher wanted it to sound better, so he entitled it Catch-22 instead of Catch-19. I thought that was pretty cool, but also like very interesting. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I want to keep this real and true to myself and not forced. So if you're here and you like what you hear, stay. It's not a podcast. It's gray matter. Gray matter is very important. It's necessary. Even though it seems like a blob of nothing, we don't know how much we need it until there comes a time where we need it. It gets taken advantage of, taken for granted, I'll say. So I kind of like it. I think it's really cool. But where was I? Yeah, life. We all don't know where it takes us. I was talking to a friend today and I had to encourage her because she felt like we all do sometimes. Like things aren't happening how we want them to, at the rate at which, the speed at which we want them to. And then we blame ourselves. And we put the pressure on ourselves and we say, why? I should be here, why? I should have done this, I could have done this. And we start to tell ourselves these things and fill our head with regrets and sorrow and just beating down our confidence and our self-esteem and telling us like, can we do this? We should be able to do this. Starting to question if we can achieve what we desire, what we set out to. And the answer is always going to be yes. Yes, you can have anything you want in this life. We've seen it. Maybe not with your own two eyes. Maybe you saw it on social media. Maybe you read about it in an article. Homeless people turned into millionaires, billionaires. So you know it's possible. And a lot of our life is ruled by our mind and our mindset. That's one thing you should know if you don't. And it's okay not to know things. I think that right there is a battle of the ego. Admitting that you don't know something. I have those moments. And I've learned to work through them. Sometimes it's a little embarrassing. It's like, you don't know this? But yeah, I don't. And I can say that with confidence. Yeah, I don't. Teach me. I want to know. But I think everybody comes to that point. Maybe sometime every month, every day, I don't know. I don't know how much you stress. I don't know how much you worry. But doesn't it get heavy? Carrying burdens, sorrows, grief, anger that isn't meant for you to hold on to. You're meant to release that and let it go. If it doesn't serve you, let it go. And it's okay, because in time you will. But when you realize how much of the joy it takes from you, when you actually look from the higher perspective and see, wow, all of this energy that I've been spending worrying and stressing about this, it was sorted in 2 seconds. That's really all it takes. But don't we wish it was that easy sometimes? Because when you care, it is challenging. It is quite challenging to just let something go. And caring shows that you're human. So I don't want you to ever think that caring is a bad thing. Because we must care about something. We must care for something. Because we aren't cared for ourselves, right? Someone cares for you so deeply, greatly. Someone loves you. Whether they show it or not, someone cares about you. And as humans, we have to express our care. And sometimes our care comes through the form of anger. You care so much about, this outfit that someone spilled juice on it, you're angry. Because you care about the outfit and you want to look good. It's your first day at work, If you didn't care so much, maybe it wouldn't bother you as much. And it's okay that things bother you. It's okay if you're sensitive. We all are. It's okay if you get offended. It's okay if you get hurt. Just knowing that you are not the victim. You are not this person who's been wronged and who will forever be wronged, We have moments. This brings up a beautiful, beautiful quote. And I don't know where my friend got this from, but I'm telling you, my friends, y'all should meet my friends. One day. There's so much wisdom around me and love around me. I have to express gratitude. I really do. But the quote is, I hope I'm saying this right. Don't let a temporary moment impact a permanent reality. I'll say it again. Don't let or don't allow a temporary moment to impact, alter, or change a permanent reality. One last time. Don't let a temporary moment set, change, alter, shift, create a permanent reality. Take that with you. Use that. Is there a moment right now where you're feeling like, I'm just frustrated, or I'm angry, or I'm this, or you're stuck in a feeling and you want to not feel it anymore, but you just don't know how to. You just don't know how to, and that is completely normal. It's very, very normal. Everyone feels that way. At some point in their life, at some point in their week, they feel that way. They feel unheard. It's okay. The feeling won't last forever, but feel it. Allow yourself to feel it. Don't suppress it. Don't suppress it. You don't want that feeling to come back up again about that same matter. You'll feel that feeling again because as humans, we feel the broad spectrum of emotions regularly. That is how we are able to look forward to things. Look forward to being happy. Look forward to not being sad. But you know what I'm saying. Feel that feeling. Allow yourself. You deserve to be upset and then get some ice cream and feel better. A cry here and there. I know it can feel so... Crying can feel so shameful to people. And I can say I was definitely one of those people. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest here. Crying just felt so yucky. And I'm still getting used to it, but it is so necessary. After a good cry, or some journaling with some sad music, sinking into that feeling and allowing yourself to feel it for a temporary moment so that it is able to pass and you're not fully feeling that full extent anymore. There is so much power in that. There is so much power in that. Allowing yourself to feel fully in ways that you typically don't let yourself feel. You owe that to yourself because that lets more light in. That leaves more space, more room for growth, more room for love, more room for joy, more room for compassion. Give yourself grace. Give yourself the space to find grace. You owe it to yourself. You deserve it. You are not what you're feeling. You are not what you're going through. You are not what you've been through. And you owe it to yourself to keep going, to love harder, to laugh louder, all of the above. Because anytime you feel sad, I believe that anytime you feel sadness, hurt, pain, grief, remorse, regret, there is an equal counter on the other side. Right on the other side, there's always light. You just have to find it. You just have to be open to finding it or letting it find you. And I want to leave you there, right there. So I hope that this message touches someone today and that you come back for more, because there is always more in store for you. Sending you my love.